Priya. She's calm, collecting, cool, obviously, and that has its place, especially in a private equity-backed platform. But her humility and her honesty and clarity around whatever she's presenting, like that's a testament to the person and to the journey that she's been on, herself. And whether it's just leaning in to roll up her sleeves to help someone out, whether it's taking time to really work with that person so they can, pay it forward. She makes those calculations very quickly, and her batting average there is second to none. It's one thing to be an expert in your craft and make a difference in your company, but to put yourself out there in our industry, this is a big moment for her, and thank you and this organization for recognizing that.
Perry brings great energy to the team. I think the dynamic and what Perry said is when he interviewed the different companies where he's looking for a CFO role, he was looking for team chemistry. So he fits right in with all the execs and all the back office. He's the first one to go to an event, the first one to jump on we do coffee with the execs every Friday at 9 a.m. He's the first one to jump on and say, yes, I'm there, I'll do that. And that's the kind of passion you need.
Kevin's leadership style is one where he wants to give everybody what they need to succeed and then watch them do so. And he does that by being very passionate about what he does. His energy is always high, even if things, obviously there's trials and tribulations that the company goes through, on a day-to-day basis. But Kevin always comes in with a positive energy, and it's infectious across the team. And he's very much a detailed professional, and he wants to ensure, again, that everybody has what they need to be successful on his team and across the company. And he's very passionate about making sure that he's ready and willing to support our team, not only in a financial capacity, but wearing many hats as a small business to jump in wherever he's needed.
Adam had a big influence, right, across the whole company. We're a technologically driven company, a bunch of engineers, a bunch of cyber analysts, cyber operations. Adam works hand in glove with each of these service units to not only know where our current capacity is, but where it needs to be, both from a human standpoint and a technological standpoint, so that as we grow, as we bring on new customers, as we bring on new revenue, he's already 2 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead, right, to make sure that we're successful.
John's extremely personable and really a great team player, always thinking about the team. And, I've worked with a lot of CFOs before, and they tend to be at a higher level managing finances of the company, not always digging in on the business levers at the granularity that John does. He was able to actually build out the model for the sales team to really jump in and do that. I haven't actually seen that before with other CFOs, so extremely detail-oriented.
If Perry had a catchphrase, it would be, "That's right." That's his way of agreeing with you and saying he's listening. He's always like, "That's right, that's right." He says it over and over in a meeting, I feel like sometimes.
When I close my eyes and think of Adam, I think of that scene where Tom Cruise yells, "Show me the money." That's Adam, right? Only he'd say, "Show me the numbers."
If she had a catchphrase, she'll say "Hey, I have a question," or "Hey, can I ask you a question?" I'm like, "Oh, what is she about to uncover, or what is she about to check me with to keep me humble?"
I think it would be get done.
If Kevin had a catchphrase, I think it would probably be, "Let me look into that for you." And I say that because no matter what the question is or the problem, he's always willing to figure it out.